This is a message to myself in 10 years. So, Steve, I need you to go ahead and watch this video in 2033. Wow, 2033. The world must have changed a lot, but most likely stayed much the same too. I wonder what happens to Netflix, Tesla, Steam, you know, do we have flying cars yet? Today is March 30th, 2023. I am currently 36 years old, and I and Lihao, remember when you called your girlfriend Lihao? We've been together for a little over a year. Now we're calling her Lihao because at the moment I've got 960 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And when I reach 1,000, which I hope is going to be in a little over a month, I will probably be calling her by her real name. Now, it's hard to talk to myself to the future. Like, what has happened in 10 years? Well, Steve, I hope you're happy, I hope you're healthy, and I hope your YouTube channel has become successful. Today, I'm still working at the juvenile detention, and I'm not making any money with YouTube yet, and I'm hoping that will become successful. I do hope that my YouTube channel will keep going for 10 years and become more and more successful, to the point where I maybe get to make it my main job. But you, of course, already know if that's happening or not, Steve from the future. Now I know by the time you're watching this, Steve, 10 years has passed, so you're going to be 46. 46! You're getting old. I'm guessing you're gonna get some gray in your beard. Also, I'm hoping you do work on your health and you're maybe even a little bit more fit than I am right now. Now you see I'm walking around in the city here because this year, 2023, is the year I spent an entire winter at Lihao's place to save on the energy bill. I hope that in 10 years your energy prices are a little bit more normal. Or maybe you've actually gone ahead and achieved one of my little bucket list items and bought yourself some solar panels on your roof, so you're, no longer dependent on energy prices. I hope that has happened for you, Steve. Now, talking about bucket list items, I hope you have owned a Tesla by now. Maybe you are still driving around in it. Or, I think I should probably be happy if it's just an electrical car. It doesn't need to be a Tesla. But Tesla's cool. At the time of this recording, the war in Ukraine has been going on for more than a year. And I hope for those people it all got resolved in a nice way. Right now people are scared of all kinds of scenarios, including nuclear war. I hope you cannot, of course, tell me from the future how it ended, but I do hope you can tell my past memories that no nuclear war has happened. On to something a little bit more fun. I'm actually pretty sure that by the time you're watching this, there's probably a awesome dog curled up at your feet. Yeah, you probably bought yourself a dog and you trained him and you're loving him, and by this time he's, getting middle-aged. I hope it's a lovely dog. Please, if the dog is there, give him a hug for me, some extra pats on the head, and if you want some, a treat. Now, I don't know if you are still living in that church, but if you do, I hope you got the chance to renovate it in the way you and Lee Howe really want it. You have the bedroom in the attic, and maybe even made some extra storage rooms up there. Maybe you have built the garage in the garden, and maybe you've even built a greenhouse in the garden. Yeah, I hope you made that place your own and have done a lot of renovations that you really like. No longer living at the church, I hope you upgrade it. Because my goal today is that if I ever move from the church, it must be an upgrade. And if I do that within 10 years, Steve, I hope you did it right. It must have been an upgrade. So, yeah. I also sincerely hope that you have traveled a lot. Yeah, it would be awesome if you traveled a lot. You must have gone and seen the world. You've probably been to Africa, to Australia, maybe even Thailand. You probably visited America again, but this time with Lee Howe. I can't wait to hear about your travels, Steve. 10 years of traveling. My goal is to go travel every year. Talking about travels, remember today when I'm recording this, I'm not far away from actually going to Litouwen for the first time. That's planned. Now you of course know if that trip ever actually happened and if it was a good one. But to me that's still in the future. Oh yeah, I forgot. My viewers don't know about that yet. So they just got the scoop. Yes, I've got a trip planned to Litouwen. And you'll be seeing that in the upcoming months. But this vlog is not about you guys, the viewers. This is about Steve in 10 years. I'm actually starting to walk back now because it's a lot colder outside than I thought it was. So, and I didn't bring gloves and holding on to a phone is cold. Yeah, Steve, I really hope in 10 years, where you are right now, that you are watching this video on the couch, a very comfortable couch with a dog curled up at your feet and Lee Howe hugging you, watching this video together. In a place where you really want to live, that you've made your own. That would be awesome. And it would be even better if I made YouTube my primary income and didn't have to work at the prison anymore. And just living life the way I want. I hope somewhere along the way that you found some way to make a passive income. I hope you saved up money somewhere enough that you can buy something to rent out or find some other way to make a passive income. That would be really awesome. Because at heart, I'm a lazy person. I wonder if in 10 years you are still a lazy person. Like, I know right now I'm a lazy person, but I do things anyway. But I prefer not to do things. And I think that's probably the best. I hope you stay that way. I hope you don't become too lazy, because you never would get anything done. But I also hope you don't become too active. Because remember, in 2017, I got overworked and I had a burnout. Don't forget about that burnout, Steve. That taught me some life lessons, and I need you to remember those so it doesn't happen again. You know, the interesting thing is, talking to myself from the past to the future, is that I am way dumber and less informed than you are, Steve. I'm a 36-year-old Steve that's just bumbling through life. I have a little bit of a plan, but You've got 10 years more experience than I have, and I hope it made you smarter and more informed. I hope you could make good decisions and improved your life. I think I'll do my best to make your life, Steve, better. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna promise myself that. Steve, in 10 years, future Steve, I will promise you, I will do my best to improve my life for you. Okay. I hope that that worked. And, maybe see you in another 10 years. Why don't you make a video for, 56-year-old Steve? Oh gosh. Whew, I hope I get there someday. Anyway, Steve, I hope your life turned out great. See you later. And, don't forget to like this video. And maybe see you in the next episode. Bye. Please like and subscribe. And if you want to support us or just want something that Lee Howe has made, you can buy this little notebook, Look for Stars. The links are in the description, all on Amazon, and you can buy them. See, you can make some beautiful notes in there. The video that just popped up, that one is, according to YouTube, something you will like. So try looking at that one. See you later. Bye.